What's up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Skywars. So I wanted to make like a lot more content this weekend, right? But like for some reason, just my room is like getting completely bone dry for the entire weekend. I I don't know why, and it's not like dry in a metaphorical sense. It's like literally very, very little humidity, and I mean, less than obvious reasons, I suppose. It's not actually that ideal to record in a dry environment, at least for me. Oh, hey. Oh, God. Please, please, please. No, what the? What? No, 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 no. Okay, you take a large amount of damage from existing on Mont Goebel. Very good map design, large staircase. Yep. Alright. And I have strength. He didn't have shoes for me. This is highly unfortunate, but he did have a good sword, so we'll take it. Unfortunately, this kill is mine, and you are dead as well. Would you like to die? No? Okay. Good choice. It's just been very dry, and when I record in a dry environment, it just doesn't make for great audio quality. My lips tend to smack a little bit more, and like my voice might crack a little bit more. I just don't really want to deal with that, like, at all. I don't think anybody wants to deal with that. That's just not good audio quality. So it's still a little bit dry right now, like in my room, but you know, I just like I don't really want the entire weekend to go to waste. I have to get some content out, like, you know, just for myself, not even really for anyone else. Is this an upgrade? It was an upgrade. Cool. So we were gonna have a very dry episode of Skywars today. Not again, not dry as in like unoriginal content or whatever, but just dry as in physically no moisture in the air. Hey, I want win. Well, too bad. Alright. Death, 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 death. You have pearls. I hate everything. Wait, that's like one pearl? I'm not sure. Like, it didn't make the sound when he threw it, which only happens with like time warp pearls, like from the Endlord kit, and then smart pearls from the Enderman kits. But I don't know. He might have had two. It's kind of rare for you to ever see like two Enderman kits in one game of Skywars. The kit kind of got nerfed into the ground last time. I mean, it was like OP beforehand, like two smart pearls, but now it's just kind of garbage. So if he has two, that's a little bit worrying. But I doubt that he does. That was just that entire tirade, I suppose. Wow, great chest right there. I got a ton of lava buckets. Yeah, I can show you the lava bucket on the guy that's currently halfway across the map. Should probably actually go down here and grab this one. Ooh, okay. Good call. This one actually had the pearls in it. And are you ready for an exciting PvP battle? No? Instead, you're just gonna run around all over the place? I feel like if any explanation is to be given for why it should ever be dry in my room at the moment is just, like, I mean, for some reason, like, recently, my area of Virginia has been getting, like, a lot of snow. It snowed, like, 3 times this winter, where you can actually, like, actual snow, where you can actually see the snow on the ground for longer than, like, 10 minutes. I can't get this pod in there, okay. It snowed, like, 3 times in a way where I can actually see the snow on the ground for longer than, like, 10 minutes after it stopped. Which is kind of crazy, considering that, like, ever since the big snowstorm that we got in 2016, it hasn't really snowed, like, at all in Virginia. So 3 times in one season is pretty... Oh, dear. Wow, there's a lot of people on me. I'd rather not have anyone on me. I'm gonna go over to this island, which seems to have been the home of a... Okay, no. I thought that, like, someone disconnected here. I forgot that you can just jump to mid. Nope. So, yeah, like, 3 times in one winter is kind of significant for, like, an area that hasn't gotten, like, real snow in about 4 years. I think it's 4 years. Honestly, I'm, like, really bad at telling time, even when it's not just, like, pandemic. I just... My brain's timeline is just completely jacked up. It could probably have been, like, a year ago. It probably could have been, like, a decade ago. I don't know. All I remember was just sometime in, like, elementary school, I was building, like, a massive snow fort. And then, ever since then, it just never snowed. Okay, you seem to be the epitome of hype gameplay right here. You're gonna come hither. Thanks for the speed pot. How very kind of him. He knew that he was going to die, so he gave me the speed pot just for some good luck, you know? This guy has strength, but I also have strength, so I don't really care about him. And, like, through all of these days with snow, like, and can I really call them, like, snowstorms? Because it's, like, 5 inches of snow. It's not even, like, at most, it's not even consequential. I don't even know if that really constitutes a storm. But, like, even through all of these snowstorms, let's just say, for a lack of a better term, I haven't even been consistently getting snow days out of them. This guy's AFK. And I know what you guys are thinking right now. Like, Camp, you are literally confined into your house by the World Health Organization due to, you know, current events. Like, there's no reason for a snow day to ever occur, because, I mean, from my understanding, like, the only reason why snow days occur in the first place was just to make sure, well, like, originally it was to make sure that, you know, people didn't try to go on to, what the, I don't know, I'm feeling like a lot of latency on my rods today. I don't, maybe the server's just dying for, like, the 4th time in a row. Why are you attempting to, okay, this server is strange right now. Yeah, the Hypixel has been kind of dying on and off throughout the day. Again, it seems to do this a lot. Use the Time Warp Pearls to my advantage. There's really no reason for me to actually have snow days, considering that, like, you know, probably the original reason for them was just to make sure that, like, you know, when it was snowing, people didn't attempt to go to school on like the icy roads, and then, you know, their car slips and then bad things occur. But, like, I wouldn't really have a problem with me never getting snow days if it weren't for the fact that, like, pretty much all of the adjacent counties are consistently getting snow days, and at this point, it's kind of became a meme in my county, where it's just like, I think, like, we got my county onto, like, trending on Twitter or something, I think, where it's just a ton of people mauling about not getting snow days. It's actually kind of hilarious, but, like, I mean, come on, I just want. Why? Well, I mean, like, even if it doesn't make any sense for me to not have, for me to, like, you know, have snow days, I still want to have them. They're basically just free days off, like, well, pretty much. At least I think of them that way, and my school kind of treats them that way. So, I take what I can get, but, like, over the last 3 times that it snowed, I've really gotten a snow day. Was the most recent time, which was, okay, I got the hopper, I guess. Alright, legitimate gameplay. Anyways, and it was kind of like, like, the most recent time it, like, rained, like, directly after it snowed, so I can understand fearing why, like, there's gonna be, like, a ton of ice on the ground. I mean, there probably was. I wasn't outside to check. Afterwards, there was a lot of ice, and I had to, you know, like, it had to be cleaned up from my driveway afterwards. It was actually pretty funny. I tried to, I have to go, you know, out every single weekend, obviously, to, like, run certain errands. Trying to get to the car, it was just so funny, because I kept on, like, I tried to go to the car. My driveway's kind of on, like, a slope, and I would basically just, I would try to walk over there, and then I would just start sliding down this ice, like, expanse, and I wouldn't be able to actually get back onto any sort of solid footing. So it just, it was just an image of me panicking as I just slid slowly down the slope, and I didn't really know if I would ever be able to return to reality. And if any of you guys are actually wondering why a video didn't come out on that snow day, it's because, like, I had, like, a really big assignment that I had to do, and it was, like, really tedious, took way too much time. I don't know, it didn't work out for me is what I'm saying. So, at the very least, I'm here now, and I am recording a video. I hope that it'll work out. It's been working out. I mean, apparently bee hoppers can't stop me anymore. Well, sometimes. You get, like, 2 armor pieces, so I don't really know if that's really bragging rights. Go away. Bye-bye. Get the shoes. Get the good sword, tools. Most important part of any mid-adventure is to grab the tools, obviously. And apparently, because no one's been here yet, I can grab my stack of blocks and my lava bucket. I'll grab this as well. Alright, great mid-loot, great mid-loot. Don't need this anymore. Height. Oh, yeah. I mean, come on, you can't just make bridges like that, man. Like, I understand, like, bridging the gap, very, very important, but, like, do it intelligently at the... Oh, okay. This guy's crazy, man. And on we go. I have, like, no health. Alright, I have consumed a gapple. I have now regained health. Alert the press. There's one last guy. This just goes on with my metaphor that Garden Bed is literally just a Bed Wars map. Like, look at that. That's a Bed Wars bridge. I don't have a bow, but I have pearls, so I don't really have to care about your bow. Bye. Anyways, that wraps up another episode of Skywars, guys. Be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Be very poggers if you did. I might be able to record more often. I started taking a hiatus from, like, one of the games that I play a lot because I stopped finding it a little bit fun. Took up a lot of my time, so maybe I'll have some more time on my hands. Maybe. And I may be able to use that to make more videos. I know that you guys are very excited about that. So anyways, bye!